We are live. Happy Friday, everyone. Ida is back. I'm back here in my living room with a very big Christmas tree. Christmas na sa amin.
Mhm.
Okay. Um, Helping others is my passion, and I found joy doing it again and again. And I'm not alone because I have a healthcare professional with me today, which I'm very curious and excited how how he managed to run a digital business while helping others in the healthcare. Now, guys, here is Mr. Rodrigo Dizon the Great.
The
because
great. So, I'm,
welcome.
I'm so flattered now. Good. Good morning to everyone, and good afternoon, and good evening to all our friends all over the world.
Hi.
Hi.
It is a great honor to have you here, brother Rodrigo, because, yeah, of course, this is my way of connecting my business partners. And
Mhm.
we are totally strangers. You're there in the UK, and I'm here in the Netherlands. We are
Yeah.
1 hour, our time difference is 1 hour, but we are not that far like
Mhm.
Canada or in Australia. But, you know, I found I find so uh, uh, happy and grateful whenever I have someone here with me, because of course every person or every business owner that I've invited to be here
Mhm.
for this live interview has a unique story behind that face,
True.
and
True.
I bet you have that. So,
Yeah.
can you please have a brief introduction about yourself?
Okay. Uh, Hello, everyone. I'm Rodrigo Dizon, originally hailing from the Philippines. I was a I've been a registered nurse since 1994. So I've been doing my career or my oath for like 27 years now. I've worked for a couple of years in the hospital back home in the Philippines before going abroad. I've worked in Israel for about 7 years, and hence I can speak a bit of Hebrew. So shalom to all my friends in Israel. Shabbat shalom. It's Friday today, and in 2003
Nice.
I was afforded or allowed to migrate here in the UK. That was in September 5, 2003. I started work here as a senior support worker in a learning disabled residential home. We've been helping adults with learning disability like autism to become more productive members of society. And then after a couple of months, I worked my way up to becoming the deputy manager of the residential home. I've held that post for like 7 or 8 years. And then my itchy feet, I would say, was prodding me to go to the other side of my career, which is the elderly care sector. So I managed a residential home as the registered manager for a couple of years. And before that, I was a care coordinator as well for a care agency. We've been supplying staff to adults in their own home so that they will be supported with their needs. And since mid March of this year, I am also a digital entrepreneur.
Wow, that is a long journey being a healthcare professional,
Yeah, it is.
helping others, especially these people who have you need special attention to them,
Mhm.
is already a kind of satisfying and blessing in yourself.
It
I can
is.
see that when you speak, your eyes are speaking that this is what I do and this is what I love, and
Yep.
that's really great to know, because I'm also working in a nursing home, and whenever I help others and I see that faces that they are very happy and such, I'm too. It's very satisfied and very happy and with a big smile on my face when I'm taking my bike
Mm.
um, coming home.
Yep.
So,
making a
Yeah.
difference in their life is one of the
Yeah.
biggest reward.
Yeah, really. And it's so nice when, when I'm just going to start my work, and I say good morning everyone, and they will say, oh, the sun is shining here again.
Hmm.
That kind of, oh yes, they are happy that I'm there working, not
Hmm.
to make myself good to our viewers now, but that is really true, because this is what I am, this is who we are in our work. We are
Hmm.
really happy to help, and
Yep.
I think that's the reason why we ended up doing this digital business.
Yep.
We love to help others, not just the people in the nursing home or where in the hospitals, but also people from different walks of life.
Hmm. Yep.
And we have a lot of people here, different professions in here, and where
Hmm.
it doesn't matter what are our backgrounds.
Yep. Totally true.
Now,
We've got lawyers, we've got
yes.
doctors,
Oh, this is
nurses,
so nice
dentists.
to know, huh?
Yeah. From all walks of life, we are
Yes.
helping one family at a time.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm really happy to have. But go back to the business.
Okay.
How did you find this business opportunity?
Well, to be honest, I've been like working for a long time, like or fulfilling my oath as a registered nurse. I have come to the realization that I need to claim back my time. Yeah, I'm not getting younger. Uh, my full time job has taken a lot of my time from my family. So I've been looking through the internet for business ventures, anything that I could do whilst I'm still doing my full time job. So one time I've been seeing these ads on social media, and they are showing the lifestyle of our business partners now. They are enjoying themselves. They are living a less stressful existence whilst earning at the same time. And I said, is this really true? I was pinching myself. I said, if they can do it, maybe I can do it too. So I've been doing my research, and lo and behold, my friend, Shay, we went to school together. I saw a post as well regarding this business on her Facebook profile. So I said to myself, Shay is involved in this business too. So I got in touch with her through Messenger. I said, Shay, let's have a chat. I want to know more about your business, and I would like to invest as well. So she told me to take the first step, which is to register with my name and email address. And I was given an access to a 90-minute video telling me more about the business, as well as I've been given a personal link that I can use to uh, join the live webinar, which is being held twice weekly, Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
And I got sold, really. I got so entrenched to the potential of this business. I took the necessary steps, and this year, since March, I'm now the owner of my own online digital business.
Wow. Now, with your
Yeah,
story, you jump into this business because of your um,
my friend.
classmate, your friend.
Mhm.
And at that moment, when she told you to visit her website and put in your name and email address, and you were in watching the webinar, were you skeptical at that time?
Well, it is just normal for human beings to be skeptics at times, because we are pre-programmed to protect ourselves. It's self-preservation, and especially with anything online, a lot of scams are going on
Yes.
online at the moment. So it's just normal to be skeptical, to be a bit fearful at the same time, because you don't want to be victimized. But through due diligence, I've done my research, and knowing Shay, she wouldn't involve me in something that is not legit. So my skepticism has been erased when I saw Shay being involved in this business. And I know in my heart that this will be the business that I could invest in whilst I'm still doing my full time job.
That's
And it's
really good.
my plan B because uh, I would love to retire sooner than the required 65 years old. If I can do that within the next few years, that would be brilliant. Hence, I have joined this business.
Yes. Oh, so you're skeptical, but just like this. When
Mhm.
I before I started this business, I was 200% skeptical, and I can't explain more because it's gonna be long. But anyway, I was really really skeptical. My husband too, and but I see the potential in this business. Being skeptical, as you've said, is fine because it is normal for us when we see something new, when we know that there is something. We always say, I have to take a moment, think
Mhm.
properly. I don't have to jump into that hole, big hole, without seeing what's in there.
Mhm.
And this is what you've done. You did your research. I did mine too. But of course, it takes me a few more than 10 times to watch the webinar. That was yeah, that was really a challenge for myself. But a few nights after watching all those webinars, with watching and listening the testimonials of our business partners and all these things, I can't hardly sleep because I said, if these people, the lives of these people are changed, were changed because of this business,
Mhm.
mine too. And
Yeah.
I can say, I will start the business. And you know what, I found this business with through a business partner who is based in um, Australia, who happens to
Mhm.
be my mentor and coach now, Darla
Yeah.
Kuster. I think she is watching. Yes,
Okay.
we have watchers here, watchers, viewers. Yeah, Darla is watching. Thank you for watching. We
Good
have
evening.
Flora. Yeah, they are. We have a lot of we have viewers from Belgium, from Cebu, Philippines,
Mhm.
uh, from Australia, and there's a lot more. But anyway, I found that ad from her on Facebook, a story ad, and I was like, "Oh, this is exciting!" But before jumping into that wagon, I have to do my research. But my mind keeps saying, "Hold on, don't jump right away. You have to do your research," and I did.
Mhm.
And my husband was really skeptical when I started my business. I started first. And then I was like, I told him when I was already doing my training,
Mhm.
because I know he was like, no, don't do that. I said, come on, this is for our future, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did it because this is for us. This is for our future. We can't be. We have enough. We earn enough. We have enough actually. But how about time freedom?
Mhm.
I want
Yeah.
to have the time freedom.
True. True. I want that for my family and myself as well.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why. That's one of the reasons I've joined this business.
Because we can hardly. I mean, we have 6 weeks holiday vacation with pay, but before having that, we have to ask our employers, and
Mhm.
that certain thing, I want to break free. I want to decide for myself. I want to be there in the UK in a few
Mhm.
weeks, but I can't because I need to ask permission first.
Yeah.
So go back to yours.
Okay.
When I start talking, I was just talking constantly. But anyway,
That's fine.
yeah, I am a talkative actually. But anyway, how did this business change your life? Because you said you started this last March this year, so you're
Well.
quite a newbie in the
Yeah.
business. If
Well.
you,
Basic.
yeah,
Go on.
if you think a day before you jump into this business and now your life now, how will you differentiate? What are the changes?
Well. One of the changes is the personal development within me. My mindset has been transformed. Instead of being
Great.
like seeing the negatives all the time, now I'm seeing a lot of positives in everything within our lives, as well as I am now able to regain my time for my family. Before, uh, I'm not even able to like indulge my passion, which is cooking. Now I'm having more time for my family. I am able to cook whatever dish that my boys are requesting. It could be Filipino dish, English, Chinese, or anything that they fancy, and I make sure that I'm able to do it. And as well as besides the financial rewards, I have gained a lot of friends like you. We haven't known each other before or prior to this interview, but through this business, it has become the bridge that connects everybody within our community together. And the community we've got is very supportive. You don't feel isolated. You won't feel alone in this business. Everybody is willing to reach out to guide your hand and point you to the right direction to succeed. We want everybody to succeed. That's
Yeah.
one of the benefits that I gain.
Yeah, you said all right, because I have also the same feeling, because I mean, I'm always positive. I always look at the positive side of every situation. And
Mhm.
now it's getting more and more. Yeah, it's more on personal development. My professionalism increases because of this business.
Yeah.
Of course, I always say every day the sun is not shining. I mean, shining behind the clouds, you know what
Mhm.
I'm saying. But there are moments that our energy is not 100% every day. There are times that we feel like a little bit energy uh, today.
Drain.
So
Yeah.
this at this time I tend to, oh, today is a great day. Today is gonna be my day, and there will be a lot of positive things. And
Mhm.
stay that statement from the very in the early morning, so you will get more of it. And that's what the community is saying, is helping us to see the bright side of life.
Mhm.
And I'm not alone. You're not alone. We are already more than 100,000. I don't know,
Yeah.
I forgot to check, but we are already more than 100,000 business owners
Mhm.
worldwide.
Yeah.
So the number speaks
It
itself.
speaks for itself. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's kind of amazing that in this time we are still experiencing the challenge. The whole world still experiencing that challenge.
Mhm. Yeah.
And it's
Quite
very nice
true.
to know that this business, we still can do it, while outside we must be careful.
Yeah. The world is scary outside at the moment. This
It is.
pandemic has become the biggest eye opener for everybody. A lot of uh, businesses have shut down. A lot of people have lost their jobs, and because our business is online, this has become a lifeline for a lot of our business partners. It has become a cushion that enabled them to continue with their lives even though their full-time jobs has been impacted.
Yes. And because of these challenging times that the world is facing, there are a lot, thousands, I think, of online businesses that exist
Mm,
within this challenging period. So one is ours. Before the challenging times, we already exist, but it is more and more. It grows every day.
mhm.
And my what do you think that makes our business unique, or what makes our digital business exceptional compared to other online businesses out there?
Well, for one thing, we've got a excellent uh, training that is so easy to follow,
Yeah.
and it is so user friendly. Um, A lot of it is video-based tutorial. And besides that, we've got our live webinars, we've got our newbie masterminds as well as our masterminds every Wednesday, which is enabling us to continuously learn from our business partners. We are growing together in order to progress the business that we are involved in at the moment. And of course, it is so versatile and mobile. You can bring it anywhere.
Yes.
You can bring it with you when you go on holiday. You can hold office whilst enjoying your hot brew in a cafe, or maybe tanning yourself on the beach, or even if you want to retire back home, you can bring this business with you as long as you've got your smartphone, laptop, or tablet and you've got Wi-Fi connection. You're all set to go. It doesn't take the whole day for you to run this business. It even runs in the background whilst even you're sleeping. That's the power of automation.
Yes, autopiloting. That's
Hmm.
it will just like run without, you don't have to be in front of the computer and do your business.
Yeah.
As long as you have Wi-Fi connection, anywhere you go, anywhere you want to do the business, you can, as long as with internet connection. And
Hmm.
that's I mean, yeah, even if you are standing you are queuing in the supermarket or where you are, you can do
Hmm.
it, yeah, anytime. So all these more than 100,000 business owners, we started by watching the webinar.
Hmm.
You already mentioned a while ago that we have a twice webinar every week, and that is Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it depends on our time zones, because of course we are running our business globally,
Hmm.
and we are globally connected. So it depends on the time, our time zones. So with this webinar, what do you think the importance of watching the webinar? Because we have friends or acquaintances or people out there who are watching this live or maybe later on replay.
Yep.
They are curious what kind of business we are running and how they will get in and started their own. So
Well,
this webinar,
mhm, the webinar is like the gateway to our business. In
you said
order
it
to,
right, yeah,
yeah, in order to be able to open that gate, you just have to register with your email and your name. Don't worry, we're not passing your information to third party. We are just using it for
no,
the registration for our complimentary live webinar. That will be your gateway to our business. It will tell you more how the business works, and it will show you the successes of our business partners globally. It will allow you to take a peek inside. It's like just like, for example, in a restaurant, it's like a taste test, shall we say.
yeah, yeah. And this webinar, I mean, once they put in their names and email address, they will be welcome.
Hmm.
And then they will receive more information about what we do here, how we leverage social media.
Hmm.
And if they don't want to receive more messages from us, then they can just go down, scroll down until they find unsubscribe. Because
Yeah,
I receive messages from people who went to my website and all these things, and they said, I want to stop receiving emails. And this is the solution. You just scroll down until the bottom, and then once you see the unsubscribe, just click that, and no more emails. You can't receive emails anymore, and that's the
yeah,
solution.
yeah.
And
That's
yeah,
the thing. They can always opt out if they feel that
yes,
this business is not for them.
yes. And about this webinar is 90 minutes, and most of the times they said, oh, 90 minutes is too long. Okay, if you don't take time to anything you want to do and you're doing, then that is not for you. I mean, you have to focus for a while.
Mhm.
Focus is also one key in here in doing this business. And 90 minutes webinar, and that is divided into two parts. The first part is, yeah, they are things are explained about how we leverage the internet. And then the second one, which is I was very skeptical before, the testimonies of our business partners.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was so skeptical at that side before because I was thinking at first, the first three, four webinars I've seen, there were people who were telling that this business changed their lives totally. And there were stories that all these things, all the good things. And I was like thinking they are being paid.
Oops.
Yeah.
Did you, so you thought they were actors?
Yeah, no, no,
Yeah.
no, I wasn't, but I was just thinking that they were just not totally actors, but I was just thinking that they were being told to tell their nice stories and then they were paid.
Mm-hmm.
At that I was like crazy at the time because I was so skeptical. So I was going to, really, how they are being paid. And then the second one, the third one, and I was so amazed that there were different people talking during, they were the panelists,
Mm-hmm.
actually in the webinar. And after 10 webinars I've watched, I stopped because this can't be the, I mean, the people are paid, so how many people that they have to pay just to tell the stories?
Mm-hmm.
That was not the case. They
Yeah.
are real people with real stories.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like that. So about 90 minutes a webinar. They can always watch part by part. It
Yeah.
doesn't need to be 90 minutes for one time.
No, they can always go back to it. They can
Yeah.
watch a segment of it, and then if they get a bit tired, they can always go back to it and watch the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not, I mean, it's up to them. We are helping them to start their digital business. We
Mm-hmm.
are offering this is kind of an opportunity and a chance to grab it if they want, because I know there are a lot of people nowadays, they are looking something, another thing to work on.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, yeah, so it is a big chance or an opportunity for people who wants to venture in the digital space,
Yeah.
because digital business is for today and for tomorrow.
Yep, we have to face it. Everything's going online.
Yeah,
Even the way we are banking, we are doing it online. The way we shop, everything's going online.
everything.
We just have to accept the reality. Why not leverage it to our advantage and start earning
Yeah,
through it?
yeah. I hope that people out there, we encourage them to do that, and we are able to inspire them to have a look with our business model, because of course there are a lot of business online businesses nowadays, and we have different business models, so they can check out ours. If
Mm,
this fits for them, then reach out to you or to me, it doesn't
mhm,
matter. We are here to help. The most important thing is we are ready to help. And because our mentors and our coaches help us to start our digital business, so it is our turn to give back to the community,
mhm.
and that's
Yep.
why we are here to help others.
Yeah, and let's just point out that this is not a get rich quick scheme. No, it's not.
No, it's
We have our own journey. It might take longer for others. It might take a shorter period of time for others. It depends on the input that you're
yeah.
putting in on your
Yes.
business.
Yes, that is all up to you. How you run your business,
Hmm.
how much time you put in, the
Yeah.
efforts you put in every day. It's all up to you because you own your business and I own mine. And I almost forgot, we have the amazing business community that involves, that help each other, like what we do now.
Mm-hmm.
This is our way of helping each other, being exposed, and let others see that we are real people. I almost say that's word today. Sorry about that.
Yeah, yeah, we are like being ambassadors for each
Yeah,
other's business. We are
yeah,
rising by lifting each other.
yeah. That's how it will continue
Yeah.
every day from one person to another, and I mean business partners, and yeah, people will just have to see the potential in this business.
Hmm. The
So,
key
Mr.
is,
Ruth,
yeah, the key is never stop. Don't quit. As soon as you
yes,
stop, that's when you fail. With
yeah,
this business, you should not stop. Okay.
no, you can take a break, but
Yeah.
don't stop.
Hmm.
Don't quit.
Yeah.
Quitting is not the answer. It's not the solution in these uncertain times.
No, it's not. And
Yeah.
quitters are never winners.
Yes. Yes. So, Mr. Rodrigo Dizon,
Yes,
thank
ma'am.
you very much for your precious time.
My
And
pleasure.
yeah, I wish you all the best in your business.
I
Good,
wish you the same.
have a good health. Enjoy moments with your sons, your family,
Hmm.
and who knows? We are planning to visit UK actually, but
Okay.
not too soon because of the challenging times now.
Yeah. Not
But
yet. Not yet.
keep in touch, and
Yeah.
anything that I can help you, just reach out.
I will. I will.
Okay. Now enjoy your weekend, and I will enjoy ours.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Goodbye. 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 Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you so much for enjoying this. I hope enjoying this interview, a sort of conversation with Mr. Dison. See you next week for another interview from a lady in Canada, I think. So,
That's brilliant.
bye. Be safe all
Shalom.
the time.
To all my friends in Israel, shalom le beletraot. Bye.
Bye. Nice. I like that.